back, YouTubers, to my channel, Paranormal Biker. Today's conversational piece is going to be chicken fajitas. And we're going to do chicken fajitas keto style inside the house because outside it's raining pretty good. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so what we're going to do is HEB style breast meat prepackaged chicken fajitas. Which are absolutely superb. And when we get to the pack, I'll flip it over so you can see the nutritional facts on the back. And I'm not going to do any refried beans, but I am going to do browned cauliflower rice. And I'm just going to add a splash of HEB medium pico de gallo and a little bit of lime juice and yeah, maybe some cilantro on top. But anyway, let me show you the meat because we have to get it out of the pack and trim the fat off of it. Alright, here we go. The breast meat, like I was saying, it's pre-packaged from HEB. And look like we're looking at almost $2.80 a pound and almost 3.5 pounds. Alright. So their serving size is going to be 4 ounces, and we're looking at 1 net gram of carbs. All right. Okay. And I'm sure this is going to be a little high because of the tomatoes, but I don't plan on using that much. Okay, so here we go. We're looking at 6 grams. With 1 on the fiber, so that's really going to be 5. And yeah, this is going to be 4 ounces, which is their single serving size. But we are not, we're not going to be using that. And this is what I was telling you that we're going to use for the cauliflower rice. So I might use just a quarter of this. Okay. HEB. Their original cauliflower rice or their original chopped cauliflower, and I'm not going to be doing this in the microwave because I'm going to need to get it browned. Alright, so there's going to be 4 servings. Yep, 3/4 cup and 4, so really that's going to be 2 grams, even though it's 4 with a 2, but I'll let you look at the rest of it. Okay, so when we're done cooking the fajitas, I'm personally going to want it on a tortilla. So let me show you. I have been using Mission, but I just came across a whole nother kind of low carb tortilla at my neighborhood HEB. Let me show you the tortillas that I'm going to use with the fajitas. There we go. It's the La Tortilla Factory. And as you can see, it blatantly says low carb. And obviously it's a whole wheat tortilla. And right here, 3 grams. So let's go ahead. Oh, right here we go. 50 calories, 3 grams, 8 on the fiber, and 5 grams on the protein. And then we'll just flip it over here to confirm. So it's really 11, but that's how they're getting the 5 is because they're subtracting. So 11 per, and then 8 on the dietary fiber. And then of course that's going to be 1 tortilla. Let's get it open. And sometimes when you get these, it's hit or miss on how fatty the breast meat is. But yeah, so this one was pretty good. In pretty good shape. There's finished product. Okay, since I'm not going to be able to grow them outside due to inclement weather, We have I think it's like a Cuisinart. Anyway, I'm going to pull it out and show you. It's a griddle that has a grilling feature. So it's a griddler by Cuisinart, and as you can see, one side is the panini griddle, and then the other side is the grill. And not forget about that. We would have made a mess. I was just adding it in on the wrong side. It was supposed to have gone in over here. So I am going to make these, but it's not for us. It's going to be for my kids. Just to clarify if you see me cooking them. All right, brown your rice. I add just a little bit of bacon butter, just for flavoring. And I use 3 tablespoons of unsalted stick butter. Medium heat. All right, and for y'all that aren't really on keto and you don't mind eating you some refried beans, I add 2 tablespoons of my bacon butter before I add the refried beans, and then I'll typically add 1 or a half a block of cream cheese per can, and then about 3 tablespoons of your favorite salsa. What it looks like after I blend it real hard. There it is, all blended in. So I'm done with the refried beans for the boys. And some olive oil spray. I added the pico de gallo, and then I also did some leftover red onions or purple onions that I had. So I'm gonna mix this all up and then try to get it started. To get it brown. I always have one of these. Let's see what the temperature is. And went over it just a little bit, but it's still going to be good. So we're going to fit all 3 of them on here. Let me just grab this big one. Oh, listen to it scream. Added a little bit of garlic powder, maybe a couple, maybe a half a tablespoon, and then maybe about 4 or 5 pinches of pepper. Right, so my cauliflower rice is browned up. Let me show you. So that's done. All I have to do is, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and I was going to top it off with some cilantro that I thought I had, but nope. There we go. I just taste tested it, and it's actually came out. I just got to get the last 3 pieces of this breast done, and I'll get it plated up and show you. I'm not going to have a recipe like I normally do on my keto meals at the very end of this, but you know, it's pretty straightforward. You know, you need to go get some of your well, this whole thing's based off of efficiency, how quick and easy it is to put together and get it onto a skillet or grill and get it to the table. So all in all, you know, I'm looking at less than 25 minutes for this whole entire meal. And that's because I went to HEB, my local store. I got some of their pre-packaged fajita meat, breast meat, you know, and they also have the thighs for people who like the dark meat. And I got two bags of the cauliflower rice, which I think is equivalent to like 4 cups. And all you need is a little bit of the already put together made pico de gallo. You need some lemon juice. And if you out there like to add any extra spices to your fajita meat, you know, you could add that. I normally just run with adding a little bit of lemon juice to the top of my fajita meat. And then inside the cauliflower rice, I always add the garlic powder. Sometimes I'll add the minced onions, sometimes I don't. In this case, I ended up using already cut up red onions or purple onions that I had. And yeah, and just that black powder. So, and all I'm doing is just waiting for this to finish up, which it already is done. I'm just trying to put some grill marks onto it, and then I got to let it hit the platter and relax for a minute, and then I'll slice it up. And those 3-gram carb tortillas that I was showing y'all, I'm just going to brown them up on my stove, and that's it. And it would never be fajitas without your avocado and without the sour cream. That's for all y'all avocado sour cream lovers. I'm one of them. Nah, I just have to show y'all this. Look at that. For all you people out there that say, just eating 1 tortilla is not bad. If you're on the keto diet, that is absolutely horrible. You're looking at, even though it says 23 there, you can subtract that 1 off the dietary fiber. So that's 22. So if you just have one of these tortillas, not including the content on it, which is most likely going to have 1 or 2 grams as is, that right there alone will put you over your keto diet, your keto carb intake. Just had to share that with y'all. Perfect. All right, guys, there's the finished product. Okay, hey, so if you don't mind, please subscribe, and hit that notification icon. Until next time, I'll see y'all guys later.